Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a great weekend, and here's to hopefully a good, speedy week for all of us. Dropping in this morning, I had an article come across my feeds yesterday, and I wanted to talk to you all about that. It's from the city of Philadelphia, and they got a program going on there that I'm very, very happy to see is happening. I hope it's very successful. That way, it can be continued there and hopefully implemented other places around the country. But first, I want to present an analogy because this analogy does tie into this particular thing. So I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, have heard the phrase, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. You can apply that to all different things. You can apply that to like a sports team. Your sports team is only as good as your weakest player. Maybe a team at work. You're only as strong as the weakest person on your team is at work. But no one, or at least I've never heard anybody, seems to think this in bigger terms, like a community. Like a community is only as strong as its, we don't necessarily call it the weakest, but the people that are most in need. It's only as weak as those. Or you can even think of it in terms of a city. A state is only as strong as its, most needed city in the state. And then you could even apply it to the country too, if you wanted. A country is only as strong as its weakest state. So this phrase that everybody knows and agrees with, no one seems to think of it, or at least again, no one that I've encountered applies that to like a bigger scale of it. And this is kind of what Philadelphia is doing. This is where this ties in. Philadelphia, and this actually is an older article. I just came across it though. But they set up a program back in the springtime in April to give 25,000 of the lowest income people in the community free bus rides. Now that may not seem like a lot, but transportation is such a key factor in having a successful community. These people didn't have to do anything. They just were automatically enrolled in it, which is nice and easy. That way they don't have, hoops to jump through to apply for it too. But this now means that they can go look for jobs or make transportation to their job even easier. They can go get the health care that they need for themselves. They can go visit friends and family. They can go, get groceries a lot easier. And then they can go contribute to the community as well. If I have transportation and there's a local event going on that's going to be for this topic or that topic or even just something for fun, I'm more likely to go if I have that transportation. And if it's taken care of for me already, I don't have that cost. So these 25,000 people in the community of Philadelphia could really, have an impact on it and, again, help themselves along the way. If you have all of your bases covered, then you can go out and start to look into doing other things here. So this is important. This is a pilot. It's only meant for 2 years, but again, hopefully it's something that they can continue on with moving forward, and hopefully other communities. I'm sure there's got to be some other place out there that's doing it. I haven't seen any yet, but I'm sure there are. But hopefully more and more communities can implement this. If it means that I have to contribute, X amount of dollars, let's say like, I don't know, maybe $20, $50 a year, little by little in my taxes, okay. People do that stuff for the lottery. Like they'll throw $20 at one time at the lottery for the state and at the national level. If we all did that, just generally speaking in our communities, imagine what our communities could actually look like, right? All right, well, just some Monday morning thoughts here for you. Go ahead, drop in the comments below if you know of any other communities that are doing this kind of a program. Stay safe out there and have a great day.